Shaka made it. Shaka made it.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, your heart was breaking before we were situated. I fell for you, you fell for me. Now we frustrated. How we get to this? I must admit I fell in love too quick, but I can't get enough of it. Tony Khan chose CM Punk over Cody Rhodes. Wait, before your heads explode with anger, hear me out. CM Punk ran Cody Rhodes out of AEW. Here's how. Tony Khan has done decently with AEW since the company has been created. I feel like it can be a lot better, but one of the bright spots they had was when they recruited Cody Rhodes. That day did not let Cody Rhodes shine the way AEW has allowed him to. I never thought Cody was valuable at all the way Vince McMahon utilized him, but Cody showed another side and broke through with great matches and promos in AEW right out the gate as soon as he debuted in 2019. Not only that, but much more importantly, he's booked himself decently. AEW allows more leeway in terms of creative control for its wrestlers. They tend to book themselves terribly in my opinion. Their storylines are dragged out for months. Cody, however, created storylines for himself in matches that led to something. It wasn't the best, but it stood out by far as the most compelling thing on AEW television. His wife Brandy played a big part in this as well, as the two played well off of each other. Fast forward from 2019 to 2021, CM Punk arrives in AEW along with Daniel Bryan. Receiving notable names like the two didn't help skyrocket AEW into the mainstream as opposed to its competition. AEW has a much more mature product but lacks the amount of top talent and stars that WWE has. Tony Khan doesn't know how to create storylines and characters like Vince McMahon. As pathetic and lackluster the WWE product currently is as of today, Tony Khan doesn't even measure up to the ability of creating storylines and stars like the old at age, 76 years old, Vince McMahon. Tony Khan still has a lot to learn in terms of booking, and so does CM Punk. CM Punk's arrival in AEW was his chance at proving Vince and the WWE wrong. AEW is Punk's chance to show he can carry a company to prominence as he insisted he could in WWE. However, so far, Punk has failed to deliver. He alongside Daniel Bryan and Adam Cole are not pulling in the expected numbers in overall viewership. The WWE, with the lame, shitty trash can show that they have, still manages to pull in better numbers than AEW. Tony Khan originally wanted CM Punk more than the Bucks, Kenny Omega, and Cody Rhodes. He wanted AEW in 2019 to start off and to be built around CM Punk. CM Punk didn't sign as he didn't feel impressed with Tony Khan's and Cody Rhodes' pitch to recruit CM Punk back in 2019 during the start of the company. Let's not forget Cody Rhodes was part of the recruitment team of AEW. During 2019 and the start of AEW, Tony Khan allowed Cody to book himself, and in my honest opinion, he's doing a better job than Punk and anybody has ever done in terms of booking themselves as a performer in AEW. When Tony Khan signed Punk and Bryan Danielson last year, Cody saw that Tony Khan started to be more focused on bending them up instead of himself, allegedly. This could have played a part in Cody Rhodes' departure from AEW. Either that's the case, or I assume that Vince McMahon saw the promos and matches and storylines Cody did for himself in AEW and thought it'd be a good steer to get back Cody and allow Rhodes to pick up where he left off in AEW by allowing Cody to have more control in his character in the WWE. I'm pretty sure either one of those are the reasons, or even both of those are the reasons for Cody Rhodes leaving AEW. Get in the comments and tell me how y'all feel about it, though. We out. Lil Zeus World. Hit the like and the sub. Let's get the goddamn dubs. We out. I'ma shoot my shot until my wrist break. No break, first take. I don't even really go to parties. Don't trust nobody, this is a movie. Look how I'm moving, pull up in that ooh, that boy a fool. Going down just for fun. Thought they had me number, you can't fuck with the one. Go 0 to 100 real quick. Blue hedgehog speed, can't keep up with this. They feel the feelings, one up and then my confidence don't really make sense. Guess them dollars are getting kinda feeling a bit tense. Yeah, I'm off to better things. Look what we do, tear each other down. Now I'm picking up my brother and my sister from the ground. Bad bitch, and she too fine with it. Go ahead, baby, drop it to the floor with it, go get it. Make a nigga fall in love with it. Smell good, look good, bitch, too pretty. Baddest little baby that I see around today. I'm in it.
Oh, you got a dream, don't chase it. Make it be reality. Hate for one another is mental fatality.